The Lunar Power Law. Bitcoin's 12-month full moon roadmap August 2026 August 2027 for intraday traders. And market cycle researchers, lunar phases are a powerhouse indicator of local volatility. Full moons have historically correlated with local peaks of tension, emotional sell-offs and trend reversals. They symbolize maximum emotional intensity and profit-taking. New moons, by contrast, bring calm, quiet lulls and the start of fresh local accumulation. Here is an integrated 12-month timeline August 2026 August 2027 overlaying full moon phases. Onto the mathematical zones of the Power Law model. The calendar. Full moons Power Law Zone 1. Final accumulation at the bottom August of 2026 the oscillator sits at its lowest readings. 3. First percentile. The market is exhausted, volumes are thin. August 28, 2026, full moon in Pisces, a test of the channel's absolute mathematical flaw. Pisces blurs and confuses. Expect a final FUD wave in the media to shake out the lust doubters. Sept 26, 2026, a full moon in Aries. Aries fires an aggressive impulse. The oscillator's first local bounce off support, an attempt to break the short-term moving averages. August 25, 2026, full moon in Taurus. Taurus, the sign of material value. Rules bullish sentiment, and this full moon kicks off Mercury retrograde. Expect high volatility. A sharp false breakout to the upside, the hard snapback to fair value. November 24, 2026, full moon in Gemini. Stable local shelf support forms inside the channel. The noise fades, big players finish their silent accumulation. Zone 2 is slow drift to the neutral line. Deck 2026 Mar 2027. The mathematical channel begins its gentle upward bend, price gravitates to its central axis. Deck 23 2026, full moon in Cancer, the classic pre-New Year rally. Cancer sharpens traders' intuition and rewards hodling. The model logs steady organic growth. January 22, 2027, full moon in Leo. Leo craves attention and drama. A likely local peak for the quarter. Expect overheating on lower timeframes and speculator profit-taking. Feb 20, 2027, full moon in Virgo. Virgo is cold calculation and order. A technical correction after January spike. Price lands cleanly on Power Law support, confirming the model's mathematical strength. March 22, 2027, full moon in Libra. Balance achieved. The Power Law oscillator closes in on the neutral mark. The market idles in wait of a powerful trigger. Zone 3 bullish acceleration and the Jupiterian impulse up August 2027. The model shifts into the upper quantiles, price growth. Starts outrunning the channel's own expansion. April 20, 2027, full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio ignites deep capital transformation. A powerful short squeeze near this date could launch Bitcoin above the neutral zone. May 20, 2027, full moon in Sagittarius. The bullish window opens. The start of a strong trending move fueled by major institutional capital. June 18, 2027, full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is Bitcoin's natal sign. Its sun sits in Capricorn. This full moon activates the blockade's core. The Power Law model shows a strong upward deviation, building a confident medium-term uptrend. 6 July 18, 2027, full moon in Aquarius. Peak euphoria of the entire 12-month cycle. The oscillator enters moderate overheating, social feeds overflow with bullish calls. As retail piles in. August 17, 2027, full moon in Leo. A local macro reversal. Bitcoin consolidates at new long-term highs. Having hit its interim 2027 growth target on the road to the global goal of $425,000 in 2028. Traders cheat sheet. How to use this calendar. 1 full moon days to days. Maximum liquidity and sharp reversals. Don't open trades at the peak of emotion on these dates. To buying strategy. The best Power Law entries form around new moons 2 weeks after the dates above, when the night sky is dark and market emotions are at zero.